Okay, pilots, I'm just going to make a little short video here, not really going into too much, but just going to first base here. I got my LED set here, and this is the tail. And what I've got to do is I've got to get my tail rotor in there. Okay, so I'm gonna drill me a hole in it right here, and then I've got my front piece. I'm just gonna set a little bit lower. Okay. And I've got body mounts that's on the helicopter. There's one right there. Okay, and you got another one on the other side. Let me get this out of the way. Them both sticking out here and here. But I've cut the tips off this one because I had this one in my Viper that was a little too heavy for this helicopter. This is a FO3 rotor scale. It has altitude, hold, and stability, and gyro. It pretty much flies itself. You just try to tell it where to go, kind of like a drone. But I'm gonna put the body on there, and I'll have to drill holes in it, in the side, wherever that little mount there comes out, and let it stick out. And try to either, I might have to glue it. I might just have to just flat out glue it on there. But that'll be the last thing you do, you know, is when you get everything all together and you get it together where you want it, then you do the gluing. But we just kind of test fitting and finding out where things is gonna go, because I'm gonna have to pretty much use the landing gear with the skids instead of the wheels like a Comanche usually does, lands on. I'm gonna have the landing gear because I've got to have the battery holder there, because this is not actually a 1/32 model, plastic model. This is a body, just a body that you put on an E-Sky helicopter. There's the name on it. Once I get it all together, I'll take the tail boom off of this, bring it through the hole, stick it out, put it back on the helicopter, and then put this body on it. And then get level, have it sitting level, and get my little tire mounted on here where it needs to go. It's a little tire to where the helicopter is set level. Pretty much that's all it's gonna need. But before I get everything all glued together, I got LEDs. I'm gonna try to put a red strobing light up here, a white strobing light down here right behind the landing gear, and then one way up here at the front somewhere. It's gonna be on this part, more or less, right there. Because I don't want it sitting here. This is gonna be pretty much right on the ground right here when it lands. That's gonna be sitting on the ground. So the light have to sit right in here if I can do it. You just gotta wait. And then of course you got the marker lights that goes right here. And there's the one on the other side. And then I'll have a red strobing somewhere up here on the top. I don't know where. It'll be somewhere up there. So taking the boom off, drilling the hole in the back, running the tail boom back through, putting it together. That's what I'll be working on now. I'm out.